Yes. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, fine. Let's start. Let's start. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah. Shall I start? Yeah. Okay, we'll start. First, खुशखबरी देता हूँ. Okay. That is the earlier chapter, which is Permutation and Combination. Each and every exercise sum, whether you have solved it or not, I'm going to discuss. मैं आपके ऊपर गुस्सा हो गया, लेकिन at the end of the day, I thought क्यों गुस्सा होने का इनके ऊपर. क्लास में होता तो गुस्सा करता था, बाहर क्लास के बेचता था, इधर तो मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता हूँ. So better गुस्सा करने का ही नहीं. Okay, so each and every sum I'll discuss it, but not at one go. Maybe minimum 10, maximum 15 sum in a day. Thus, okay, at the end of the lecture. That is easy, that is difficult. If not solved, at least I'll discuss it. Okay, some questions I'll ask you. This is the way I've discussed. Now you solve. Tomorrow, let me know if you have any problems. Certain sums, if it is difficult, I'll make a solution. I'll keep ready. I'll discuss the solution. Okay, happy? Happy or no? Each and every sum will be solved. 144 additional exercise plus B, C. A and B is over. You want me to solve A and B also? Permutation combination. A and B is over, right? The others, I'll solve it. So today we are starting with a new chapter called as set. Bola to easy, bola to difficult. Okay. Harsha Shetty, okay, fine. We are starting with a new chapter only. Welcome. Okay. We are starting a brand new chapter. Set. So, first lecture we are starting just now. Okay, Udit, welcome. Shubh, welcome. This is a new chapter only, set. I'm starting now. Okay, already some chapters are over, but for this, as far as this chapter is concerned, this is new. And 99% you won't require anything else. Okay, so Harsha, Udit, and Shubh, welcome. And you don't require anything from the earlier chapter as such. So at the end of the lecture, when I discuss, if you want, be connected. थोड़ा बहुत कुछ समझ में आ गया तो ठीक है. Otherwise, that later on you can watch and or otherwise we'll cover that. Okay. So end of the lecture, last 15 minutes or so, I'll be discussing the exercise of earlier chapter. Stay connected and see if you can understand something. Okay. So let's start. Okay. Set. A chapter that way easy, that way difficult. Okay, let's say and start. Set. In day-to-day life, we use this word set very often. Set of book, set of exam paper. We say in CA intermediate, CA foundation, when you have objective questions, like maths will be objective question, they have different sets. You don't have same set. Different sets are there. Set A, set B, set C, and so on. Okay. Or if you are an A1 student, you might have heard that is we make different sets of the paper and then we give it out. So set of paper. So it can be set of books. Here you can say set of some books, Harry Potter books it is, or it can be a pen set. For female may be knowing this, or ornament set or necklace set. Okay. So set we use a group of things together is called as set. When we did earlier chapter permutation and combination, we used to call it as a group. Make a group of alike objects and things like that. So that is set, group. Okay. Definition. A set is collection of well-defined objects which are distinct from each other. Which are distinct from each other. Now you know the word distinct. Distinct means different. Instead, we don't write duplicate things. We ignore duplicate thing or duplicate things. We'll write only once. So it is a set of. Set is a collection. What is set? It is a collection. Collection of. Set is a collection of well-defined objects which are distinct from each other. For example, the collection of first 5 prime natural numbers is a set containing the elements prime numbers. 1 is not a prime number. First prime number is 2, and there's only even prime number. You must be knowing this. Then 3 is a prime number. 5 is a prime number. 6 is not a prime number. It is divisible by 3 as well as 2 also, so it's not a prime. 7 is a prime. 8 is not prime. 9 is not prime. 10 is not prime. 11 is a prime. So it is set of first 5 prime numbers, you can say. Then another example, collection of first 6 even natural numbers is a set containing the elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Each one of them is called as element. Can you see the word there? Elements. Element. We'll come across that because I'll be saying that word called as elements of the set. So that is elements. So 2 is one element, 4 is another element, 6 is another element, 8 and so on. So how many elements are there here? 6 elements. Here in this example, there are 5 elements, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Each one of them is called as element. Together, it will form a set, and you have to put it in a curly bracket, curly braces. We'll come to that point. So a set is defined, again the same definition comes here. Set is defined as a collection of well-defined object. It is said above. This collection may be listed or described. Either you list them, like earlier this is listing. But instead of listing, this is described. First 5 natural prime number. This is description. So what it's saying is the collection is listed or described. What is listed? 2, 4, 3, 5, 7. This is the list. And description. This is a description. First 5 prime natural number. This is a description. So it can be either described or it can be listed. Either of it. दो में से एक. कोई describe करेगा, कोई list करेगा. We'll see that in the next slide. Each object is called as element. Each object is called as element of the set. Each object is called as element of the set. We normally denote a set by capital letters. Name of the set will be in capital letter generally. Capital A, capital B and things like that. And their elements by small letters. Though it is not a rule, general followed practice. Set का नाम कैसे लिखेंगे? कैपिटल लेटर से लिखेंगे और सेट के अंदर का कंटेंट जो है एलिमेंट्स है वो लोअर केस में लिखेंगे. इट्स नॉट अ रूल, बट इट इज जनरल फॉलोड प्रैक्टिस. सो इफ यू वांट टू टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट, यू मे टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट. Let's move further. Method to write a set. You can write a set in 2 ways. Just now we saw listed or described. So the method is called as roster form or braces form. Roster or braces form. What happens here? In this method, a set is described by listing elements. By listing. Not describing, you will be listing them. Set can be listed or set can be described. Roster form says you have to list an element separated by a comma and enclose them within curly brackets. For example, while writing a set in roster form, an element is generally not repeated. Though it is said generally, normally not repeated. We don't have repetition. Why it is said generally? We'll discuss that. Very exception rules are there where you may have repetition. Normally you don't have repetition. Okay. Now example, a set of letters of the word Maharashtra. The word is given here is Maharashtra. May be written as in curly brackets M-A-H. Now A comes twice, but here in the set I'm not writing it twice. I'm writing it only once. Unique. H-R-S-T. See that? All unique alphabets are over. This is M, then this is A, H. This is repeated, so don't write R written. A repeated, so don't write. S write it. H repetition, so don't write. T first time it is coming, so write. R is repetition. A is repetition, so don't write. So in curly bracket, what I'm writing is, in curly bracket, I'm writing it as M, comma A, comma H, comma R, comma S, comma T, curly braces complete. Set is always written within curly brackets, remember that. And each elements are M, A, H, R, S, T. They are separated by commas. We don't write duplicate alphabets. And name of the set you're given as capital A. You can give any name. You could have given M also, Maharashtra, so M. Or you might have said S, state it is, Maharashtra is a state. So you may say S is equal to any name you have to give to the set. And that name will be in capital letters. Any doubt? Any doubt here? Clear? Very simple. Set you have done so many times. Up till now, so far so good, right? अरे हाँ ना तो बोलो. Okay, next. Screenshot लिया. Next. Another way. Set builder form. I'll call it as set builder form. The earlier form was roster form. And this is set builder. The next one is set builder form, also known as algebraic form or rule method. All means one and the same. Popularly called as set builder form. Set builder form. Okay. Now here, in this, we write down the property or a rule which gives us all the elements of the set. We don't write elements of the set. What we do is we write the property. It comes, for example, A is the name of the set, curly bracket because it didn't set, X, that colon sign you have to read it as such that, it is said here. Colon sign you should read it as such that. X such that X satisfies properties of P. Here we'll write some formula.
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट। प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी, एमबीए एंट्रेंस, एसवाईजेसी, कॉम, टीवाईबी कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ। चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट। कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान। इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक। तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
X satisfies properties of P. Maybe X less than 5, X greater than 5. Okay, whatever your properties, you'll write that property. We'll say that. That is properties you will write. And colon, how do you read that colon? Colon is to be read as such that. So, how do you read this? A is a set because that curly brace is there. And element is X. Elements X are such that X satisfies the properties of P. Okay, we'll write that P later on. We'll see the example. Then here, look at this example. B is equal to X. X is such that X less than equal to 5. That sign is less than equal to 5. Semicolon, you should read it as and. X belongs to, the sign, E type sign is belongs to. And N is natural numbers. I hope you know natural numbers. Natural number starts from N, natural number starts from, for example, natural number examples 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It starts from 1. So natural number. So what it says, X is such that X is less than or is equal to 5. So what will be the values of X here? X should be natural number. So how do you read it? X such that X less than or is equal to 5 and semicolon, you should read it as and. X belongs to N. So the set will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, comma, comma, and within curly braces. Okay, but you are writing right now in set builder form. Now here, question. You may have a question like this. Express set B is equal to X raised to 3 such that X less than 5 equal to nahi hai. X less than 5 and X belongs to whole number. Natural number starts from 1, whole number starts from whole, that is 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural numbers are, be careful with that. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole number, the way my school teacher taught me is whole number starts with a whole, that is 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Agreed? I hope you know all this definition. Natural number, whole number, or I have to tell you. Whole number means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural numbers. Natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 नहीं आता natural में. Okay? Okay. Now here, can you find out values? What will the values? X raised to 3 colon such that x less than 5. It's not said x raised to 3 less than 5. X less than 5. What values x can have? What values x can have? X. x के क्या क्या वैल्यूज हो सकते हैं? x की वैल्यूज पूछी मैंने, x की वैल्यूज पूछी. x बाद में वो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आएगा. Be careful. You're giving wrong answer. Some of you are giving wrong answer. Read again the definition. Raised to 3 बाद में करेंगे. पहले x निकालो. x should be a whole number and it should be less than 5. Equal to नहीं है उधर. तो क्या क्या आएंगे? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. अभी 0 का 0 raised to 3 is 0. 1 raised to 3 is 1. 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 3 is 8 and so on. So क्या क्या आएगा अभी? Set B will be values of set. Yeah, correct. 0, 1, 8, 27 and 64. 5 नहीं आएगा. 5 का, okay, and you have to put it in curly braces and within curly braces and comma because it is a set. So B is equal to 0 in curly braces 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 8, 27 and 64. Any doubt? Now tell me, if I remove those curly brackets, then is it a set? Curly bracket निकाल दिया मैंने आंसर में से. Is it a set then? No, it's not a set. Set has to be enclosed within curly bracket. You can list them or you can describe it, but curly brackets are compulsory in both the cases. Okay? How many elements are there in that set now? Number of elements. कितने elements है? Number of elements in the set B. 5. 1 is 0, 2 is 1, 3rd is 8, 27 and 64. Will require that. So 5. Okay. The next. So you may have a question like this. Another question. Express set A 2, 5, 10, 17, 26 in set builder form. Set builder form. क्या लिखेंगे फिर? A is equal to in curly bracket. Set builder form. What will write? X such that. बोलो आगे. Such that क्या? Answer मैं पहले नहीं disclose करता हूँ. This is that answer. Set builder form. So what I'll write? A is equal to curly bracket X such that colon. See, can you make some equation? Yeah. I know that. X square plus 1. Correct. Good. X square such that X square plus 1. और भी आगे आएगा. इतने पे रुकना नहीं है. X square plus 1 आगे आएगा ना. Such that X belongs to and X belongs to. भी तो आएगा. इक्वेशन बराबर लिखा आप लोगों ने. X square, हाँ, नेचुरल नंबर. तो थोड़ा सा सोचना पड़ेगा आपको और लिखना पड़ेगा. देखो, x square plus 1 colon x less than or equal to 5. X square plus 1 such that x less than or is equal to 5 and x belongs to natural number. ये परफेक्ट हो जाएगा. तो still that x less than or equal to 5 ही होना चाहिए ना, वो भी चाहिए. X less than or equal to 5 and x belongs to natural number. Clear? Next then. So two format, roster form and set builder form. Next. The number of elements in the set A is equal to, in curly brackets, A comma B colon 2A square plus 3B square is equal to 35, comma A comma B belongs to Z, where Z is set of all integers. Set of all integers. What is Z? Set of all integers. So find out elements for set A. A is equal to क्या क्या आएगा? A is equal to, and you have to write here set. So first of all set, so curly bracket, but in curly bracket also round bracket you will have values of, here you can say how to write set in bracket A comma B. Okay, and Z should be integers. सोच सकते क्या वैल्यूज आएगा? A comma B दो वैल्यूज लगेंगे. Can you think of values? Set of values rather. एक वैल्यू लेके चालू करो. Let me take A as 0 and see what happens in that equation. Substitute A as 0. क्या मिल रहा है देखो. मैं वैल्यू दे रहा हूं आपको, आप सोचो देखो और क्या होता है. In this equation A is 0. Assume A to be 0. ऐसे एक वैल्यू ले लिया मैंने. A is 0. ये टर्म 0 हो जाएगा. 0 square into this is 0. Okay. Then क्या हो जाएगा? 35 divided by 3. 35 divided by 3. 35 divided by 3 इंटीजर आएगा क्या? 35 divided by 3 will be an integer or fraction. 35 को 3 से डिवाइड किया तो इंटीजर आएगा, फ्रैक्शन आएगा. I for integer, F for fraction. फ्रैक्शन पॉइंट में आंसर आएगा ना. 36 होता तो 35 की जगह पे 36 होता तो इंटीजर आता, फ्रैक्शन आएगा. तो अपने को 0 काम का नहीं है. Then take the next value प्लस और -1. Why both? Because आप -1 का स्क्वायर करेंगे तो भी पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. A, take it as A as 0 अपने काम का नहीं है. 0 भी चेक. A as 0 काम का नहीं है. B comes in fraction, वो नहीं चाहिए हमको because it belongs to integer. Now take 1. 1 square is 1. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 उस साइड में जाएगा तो माइनस हो जाएगा. So 35 minus 2 कितना हो जाएगा? Here it is said Z is integer. Savio, it given here definition में Z is set of all integers. It belongs to Z and Z is integers. Given the definition. Savio clear? In the rule it is given. Read the question again. Where Z is end part, where Z is what?